Uh, let's say.
I'm letting
I
you.
mean, yeah, it's not that difficult for a normal person, but Hans is Hans. They're probably like on a bookshelf, relatively well organized,
And Hans
he
is
just
searching through the
forgot he put
medicine
them.
cabinets.
Pretty much, yeah. Like I said, Hans can easily get distracted and is a bit forgetful. But he'll find them eventually. It'll take a day or two.
All right. So yeah, Hans will eventually find his books, and I guess he begins just reading through them. Yes.
Yeah. He's really pissed off, so he's basically focusing on how to fuck up psychics.
Roll me 4, 8, 12. Roll me 16 mental effect saves to try and like glean information from your old childhood books.
All right. Give me a second. I'm almost on.
Yes.
16. That's
60.
a weird ass number.
Well, I mean, you're doing a lot of fervent studying, and you've got 4 days.
Fair enough. Mental effect. Ooh, there we go.
Okay.
1, 2,
2, 3.
Oh, come on.
4. There we go.
go.
There's 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, come on.
10.
Some of these are just pissing me
11.
off.
12.
Oh. What the fuck is this shit?
13. 14. 15. 16.
Fuck you, dice.
So you had 11 failures and 5 successes.
On mental effect save of 12. That is just fucked up, man. That happened.
Yeah. So, yeah, you do manage to learn you manage to decipher some of your childhood scrawlings and are able to determine
this is horrible handwriting.
who did this. Oh, wait.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so what did I decipher?
You're able to decipher that, well, if it's energy weapons, oh yes, it'll hurt any psychic regardless. Projectiles won't work so well on telekinetics.
Seems reasonable. Energy weapons. Big ass. So we're talking energy more like lasers rather than plasma, right? Or both?
No, both.
Plasma sounds fun. All right. Anything else?
Yeah. Telekinetics, when a telekinetic tries to stop another telekinetic from moving something within their sphere of influence, it's rather difficult.
A little
It's
contest
difficult.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
Intriguing. And I discovered any ways to fuck psychics up remotely.
Yes.
Now this sounds interesting.
There's a material called a neutron. There's a substance called a neutron diamond that can really screw up a psychic's day.
Tell me more.
Even an instant of contact will leave them debilitated for 5 minutes or more. If constant contact is kept, their powers are neutralized.
Ooh. Neutron diamond, you say?
Yes.
Where can I find this?
Made from the matter of a neutron star.
Holy shit, okay.
Sector F2.
Yeah, that is the closest one.
Sector F2.
Well, the closest and next one to occur, because right now it's a star that's about to, collapse. into a neutron star or a black.
That's sounds terribly convenient. But hey, Hans isn't going to question it.
And lastly,
your
fifth bit of knowledge is don't allow another psychic to don't allow the psychics to make contact in psychic combat. Otherwise, weird things happen.
Really?
Yeah.
What sort of weird things?
Like he can drain your psi points and use them as his own.
Ow.
Or just drain you completely.
What? And I can't do the same to him? That sounds lame.
Do you have metapsionics?
No. God damn it. I knew I should have taken that. All right.
Yeah, young Hans was a savant when it came to his own psychic abilities. He just suppressed them.
Pretty much.
Like, Hans was like Superman. He suppressed all his dangerous abilities when he was younger.
Yeah. Yeah, he kept doing things that weren't quite, shall we say, desirable.
Legal.
Also legal, but he he didn't think about the legal part that often. All right. So this takes a few days, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
How's Emily doing?
She's recovering.
All right. And, like, asking her what happened? Does she say anything?
Like, no. Like, she can't seem to remember it.
Probably a good thing. Okay, let's leave her in peace. What day is it?
It is approaching the 14th of February.
Mm-hmm. And what would be the ideal time to gather a neutron diamond?
About 2 months after the neutron star is stable.
Okay. Any other place rather than Sector F2?
Not within this, like...
Quadrant?
Not within the... Yeah, not within this quadrant.
Okay. Does Hans know of any place that they have an actual neutron diamond?
Nope.
Hans is going to ask science team if they have a neutron diamond.
They don't.
God damn it.
I already asked on my...
That's a lot of metal cells.
Yeah, and a lot of fucked up ones, considering it's a fucking 12. I'm especially pissed off by the couple of 10s and the 11 right there.
Just that one 11.
Yeah. Couple of 10s and an 11.
What was this for?
Holy fuck.
Remembering stuff.
Hans is trying to remember torture methods from his childhood.
Don't say childhood, that sounds fucked up.
Well, Hans is the one that did the torturing.
Well, yes, that is true. Hans is the one that did the torturing, but he wasn't a
It's
child
probably
at
the
the
reason
time.
his parents are gone.
Yes, but not directly. It's more like his parents left him, let's say it that way.
Yeah, he killed
It's
his
like,
parents.
nope. No, he didn't kill him. It's like, nope. That's not my child. I ain't doing shit with that.
That is not my job.
Yep. It's more like sort of his parents left him, I'd say. Alrighty then. Then Hans is going to patiently calculate when the fucking star will collapse.
It should collapse by the end of March. So it should be collectible by May.
That's a long time to wait. Well, I guess after he figures that out, he'll just start planning future torture methods for
Alright.
when he gets the guy.
Well, Hans, you wake up in the middle of the night, February 14th, 12:01 a.m. You wake up by your compad beeps.
All right. Scrambles around in the dark, trying to press the snooze button because he doesn't remember saying this alarm.
Yeah, you just turn your combat on and you see you have a message.
Mm-hmm. From?
Francis.
God damn it, what does he want at this time? Is his penis malfunctioning? I told him to read the user's manual. Well, I guess I open it up.
Yep, this is up. Dang it. Ignore that first part.
Is this the fifth time you've read this?
1 second, sorry, I've got to fix this.
I didn't get anything, so that's good. Oh, you were saying it on Skype.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I wasn't looking at that. Or unfortunately, depending if I missed out on something good.
Oh, dang it. How do I change this to... Frickin' erg. Hmm. Dang it, this is rather bothersome. There you go.
Hello there.
That's the message you get.
Have you given up saying it now?
No, I didn't even say it. Yeah, I'm just giving it to him, yeah.
Yeah, you just given up like trying to say it anymore. After like the third time you had to do it. Like,
Between
pretty
10
much.
a.m. on the 14th for 24 hours? What?
Yeah, so basically you go 10 a.m. 14th, 10 a.m. 15th.
15th.
I wrote
That's
that at like 3 p.m. my time, 3 a.m. my time, so ignore the spelling errors and grammar errors.
Yeah, I was like, between what? Okay.
Yeah, it's meant to be like
Good
on
enough.
the 14th between 10 a.m. and 10 a.m. basically.
Yeah.
It's meant to say. But like I said, it was 3 a.m. and I was tired, but I wanted to get it done while I remembered.
All right.
Yeah, you get that message.
So Hans was a bit pissed off that this woke him up at 12:01 a.m. But
Yeah.
hey, free drinks. He's not going to complain too much, and he'll go back to sleep and try to think of if it'll be good to take Emily or not. How's she been the last few days? Still just recovering?
Yeah, she's recovered.
Okay. So, as a side point, of course, during this time, it might have
You
not been the
master.
most... Oh, yeah.
You have finally mastered Sakor.
Nice.
Heal bots are awesome when you master that. It's so good.
Healbot time! Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, right. Awesome. Okay. That's cool. I was going to say, I prepared white roses and dark chocolate for Emily for Valentine's Day.
Yep.
If you'll allow it. I don't think it would have been too hard.
Yeah,
And, it's at 10 a.m. That's a bit early. Like, what is Hunt's shift like on the 14th?
I mean, it all depends on whoever shows up today. Like, today is a kind of, like, quote-unquote day off, but, like, be prepared in case.
On call,
Right,
essentially.
right.
Yeah, it's an
Yep.
on-call day.
Okay. So Hans is gonna drop by medical at like 9 a.m. See if he
Alright.
can run into Emily semi-naturally.
Yeah, I mean, she's there, like, organizing some stuff. Like, she's removed her cast and, like, removed most of the bandages. Like, it's all perfectly healed.
Nice. Nice. I'm happy I erased that. So at this point, he's gonna walk in with the roses in front of him, and is going to offer them to Emily.
All right. Well, yeah, this is just you're trying to be very charming.
Exactly.
You know what to do.
Persuasion.
Yeah. Be charming.
At 0.
Well,
Because I don't have the skill.
Plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah, that's why 0. Because -1 + 1.
And then you wait. I'm not gonna say it because don't nat ones. Oh, nice.
There we go.
he's getting there.
9. That's pretty decent.
Yeah. So, yeah, she accepts the flowers with a blush.
Awesome.
Kind of asks, "How did you know these were my favorite?"
He's just going to smile and say, I have my ways.
A quick question:
Blind
did you
luck.
learn that from Francis or?
I have no clue. I made a note of it, but I don't remember how I learned it. I think I was being a creeper.
Yeah, you were being a creep. You were being a voyeur.
Yeah. And taking advantage of the happy little moment, he's going to invite her to the Valentine's Day party.
And would she have gotten one of them?
Yes, named NPCs, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like she just kind of says, "Well, he already invited me to the party."
Well, that's great. Want to go there together?
I'd like nothing more.
Awesome. And at this point, he pulls out the chocolates and gives them to her. Bam!
And in,
Double
an
whammy.
and in an instant, the chocolates are gone.
Oh, okay. That was fast. Good thing I didn't buy that big a box.
Yeah, she likes your dark chocolates, man.
Cool.
She likes the dark
chocolates are
chocolate.
fucking great.
So he's just gonna hang around and try to be suave until the party starts, or until whatever time she wants to go. Because 10 a.m. is fucking early. So
All
he's
right.
not going to pressure her
Because some
to
people
go
work
at 10
night
a.m.
shifts. Francis realized that some people still work night shifts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
So, you guys are kind of like. Emily's just like kind of like wants to she goes over to the closet and like she kind of opens it. You hear the screaming and rushing of the dolls, and she's like, "Can you finally explain what this is all about?"
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, those are, those surgical dolls they have in the universities and stuff.
Yeah, she nods.
It's pretty much those.
Yes.
It's pretty much
Why are-
those.
Why are they
Yeah?
screaming though?
I got them really cheap. They'd been repurposed a couple of times, and I'm not that good with software, so when I try to repurpose them back, yeah, that happened.
So, she.
She's speechless.
She's kind of like stuttering for a bit, and it's like, but why in Russian?
I got them from a Russian dude.
Okay, why are they screaming for sacrifices?
Oh, I didn't know you speak Russian. Spoke Russian.
I can understand a bit. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's weird. You know how you have to put like organs in these for them to work. They
Yeah.
called those a sacrifice, and then they demand them constantly. It's a bit annoying, but I mean, once you put them in, they tend to shut up for a while.
Okay, that's understandable, I guess. How cheaply
Yeah.
did you get them?
What did we say? 5 credits apiece?
5 credits apiece. Yeah.
Yeah, so he says, yeah, I got them 5 credits. I mean, for the quality, that's a steal.
Are you sure they don't have anything else in them? Like,
Well, I had to remodel the female one a bit. There were some weird modifications on that one, but I
such
got
as?
the general genital area wasn't quite accurate anymore. I don't know why. It was weird. Well, yeah, I got that back to
She
standard.
kind of
And
just like goes, okay.
yeah, and Hans is like oblivious to it, so he's like, yeah, I don't know why though. The male one was pretty decent. He's a bit
Are we
hung
making
down
it
there,
canon?
but
Are we making it canon that Hans still has his card? His V
which
card?
oh no.
I mean,
No,
you're
no.
acting like it.
No. See, the thing is, well, shit. That might actually be.
Might actually make sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
no,
No.
no, it's actually a bad thing.
Hans
You want to
has
be
his,
the only virgin, mate.
yeah. Hans does have his V card because he was too interested in torturing and maiming and stuff, and then he just hasn't thought of it.
He just hasn't thought about it for like, how old is Hans?
Shit. I don't know. I think he's nearing 100, if you'll allow that.
No,
What? Yeah, still human.
you're still human.
He's a biopsionic. I thought
That doesn't matter.
we
That
could
doesn't mean you
push
stop
this one
aging.
a bit.
That doesn't mean you stop aging,
Wait,
man.
wait, wait.
He's a biopsionic and a doctor, man. Why
That
couldn't
doesn't
he
mean you
just,
stop
like,
aging.
put it on stop?
No,
He
it
doesn't
Okay,
put
so-
aging.
You can't heal old age.
You sure? It's
Yes.
a medical disease.
It's not.
I mean, also it's the future. Aren't people longer live now?
You
No.
are
Have they
longer
not
lived,
done
but
that yet?
Yeah, but 100 is probably the limit of people living long.
Doesn't sound
If
right.
you think
Science
about
fiction
in
books usually
80s
do like
now.
200.
No.
Yeah, but it's like 1,000 years in the future, man.
If you think about
only
this,
20 years progress.
Francis is 36, and that's considered old.
Really? This is a bleak future. All right, so he's like.
I mean, you
let's say
literally have a
30.
disease that is slowly killing you from the inside.
Yes, but only the brain.
Yeah, no, the bit.
Yeah, because you can
the
live
bit
without that.
How is your bodies?
Fair enough. Let's say he's nearing 30 then.
all right. So, in your years of post-puberty, you haven't thought of it once.
Not really.
He probably has, but he
I mean-
suppressed them with torture.
No, the thing is, he's a doctor, you know, so that's all like mechanical shit.
Until he met the
Oh.
of his life.
What?
Until he met the woman of the love of his life.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
and- Yeah,
So
now
he's just
starting
thinking
to
like,
think,
This procreation
like-
nonsense. Seems kind of good.
yeah, exactly. So before this point, he was just like, so yeah, that's how all that works, easy enough. But he
then
never
He
like
wants
thought
know
to
how
implement it.
works.
hmm
maybe he needs a lesson from Francis, or maybe just just needs to
Just
be
a good,
loaned
just
the
a,
book.
just a good book.
Fair enough. Yeah, sounds about right.
Do you have a spare?
You have a spare book.
Yeah.
You
It would
speak
help.
French, don't you?
Yep.
It's he got one in English.
Yeah, but Lazarus currently has it.
Uh,
No, that's
actually,
hilarious.
no, he wouldn't know. He wouldn't have got them both in English. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I shall add that to my list of notes.
I mean, Lazarus is
List of notes.
finished with it.
Dude,
Oh.
it's a fucking book by now. A fucking note.
All right, so yeah, so around around 1:00 in the evening, like you guys have like had to
Afternoon?
afternoon, not evening. Why did I say evening?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. That sounded weird to me. But I was like, hey, whatever. Maybe he had
I
a
thought
really
everyone else
interesting
was
day.
I like what everyone said. Everyone else was going to roll with it. Like, oh, okay.
Because it's 9 in the afternoon.
Good song.
All right, so like at 1 in the evening, you guys like earlier on, you had a guy come in who had like a broken rib from falling down a flight of stairs.
Mhm.
At least he didn't blow his head
Who
off.
was that?
He was just some NPC named Atkins,
Okay.
like Jason Atkins. He's now a member of security team.
Okay.
Yeah, he can defeat any normal mortal enemy, but his greatest enemy, the flight of stairs.
Wait, we don't have any
Where did he
stairs.
find stairs?
We don't have any on
Yeah.
the station.
Exactly.
Yeah, if he says
He
he fell
makes
down the
stairs
stairs,
for you.
I'm just gonna like look at him weird and like ask, what stairs?
He just claims a flight of stairs. Like,
So
Wait,
Hans is going to give him some medication and asks him to come back if he sees another flight of stairs. Because he thinks he's hallucinating.
Now, where in the diagram did they touch you?
Yes, exactly.
they touched me in the flight of stairs.
That's not a biological part.
It is to me, damn it! You're not my dad. You can't tell me what I do. Runs off screaming, "Mom!"
All right. So yeah, we treat the guy.
Yeah,
Maybe give him an extra.
Hans does a little bit for me and the rest for you.
Let me see.
Yeah.
You
What he
did
would
say
give
that was
him.
canon. You did say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was
But I'm
canon.
trying to figure out if he would take that from like anything, or if he would skip some things. I mean, he's not gonna take Tylenol, for example.
I mean,
No,
he
yeah,
wouldn't
these
take
are
the
the fun-
cyanide
that-
pills.
Yeah, this is the fun stuff. So yeah, one for me, one for you. No, I mean the vowel for you. Sorry.
You've probably given a shitload of laughing gases.
Yeah.
But here, mate, you'll be fine. Try some of this.
It's like the dentist from Little Shop of Horrors.
It's
Oh.
good shit, man.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you want some more lemon gaff? You know what I come to, man. You know what I'll be dealing on the down low, man. Sorry, we'll get off
But
the
you
drug
so
dealer
high.
hands.
All right, so
yeah.
it's about one when Emily like expresses, yeah. Maybe we should dress up for this.
Sounds like a plan. Meet there at 2.
She nods and says, "That works."
All right. See you there.
And then you guys walk your separate ways.
Pretty much because I think our quarters are not in the same way, same direction. I'd say like opposite side, you know, like
So
hers
at
is
what
like
point
left
would
of Med Bay,
Francis-
mine's right, or
Yeah, like you guys are on opposite sides of Med Bay.
pretty much.
Yeah, everyone going to the party's like, party. Maybe we should wear some nice clothes.
Well,
Except
the only
Francis.
one? Yeah. Just think about
Well,
doing
to be
anything.
fair, Hans wouldn't have thought of it either, but Emily said like, "Hey, nice clothes," and you're like, "Shit, now I have to find them."
So Hans spends literally like 3/4 of the hour trying to find his good suit.
Exactly. Which is conveniently hung very nicely in his closet, but he just doesn't think he would
He just
prepare
doesn't
it
look
that
in
way.
the closet.
It's one of those
Until
ones
the
that's-
end, it's like, shit, of course, the closet. And it's like hanging there, perfect,
It's like
still
hanging
like
there on the
perfectly
other side.
pressed.
Yeah, it's like perfectly pressed. You haven't ever actually worn it, even when you dropped out of medical school.
Or it's one of
Pretty
those.
much.
It's one of those ones where it's in the bag and it's right at the back of the closet, so you never see it.
Exactly.
This is the kind of thing that would be perfectly visible for Hans. He's just like looking in all the wrong places.
Yeah. Like the drawers, he's like, didn't I fold it and put it down here with the socks? No.
No. Yeah. So
So
at
yeah,
what
he finds
point would
that.
Francis go to Medbay to try and do his thing?
2:30 p.m.
Yep.
It's written in my book.
You made a party schedule.
Yeah. So
yes, I literally have
An
one.
entire day schedule,
Nice.
pretty much.
Fucking
and
annoying.
at 2:00, Francis, your schedule has to be pushed forward. They're here at the party now.
Ah, well, okay, cool. So, I mean, you can't do anything until 3 o'clock.
Hans tries to be
there you go.
gallant.
he leaves. as soon as he sees him, he's like, "Oh, okay," and just leaves.
He just skips out before he gets a chance to see him properly.
Yeah.
So Hans is being chivalrous and gallant.
Yep.
I wanna,
Like, offers Emily his arm and, like, steers her towards the bar or whatever.
You're trying
Where's
to.
this party happening anyway?
No.
It's in the
That's
cafeteria.
something that I'll explain later. Don't worry. It's nothing like major.
That was
It's
terrible.
not like
though.
another painting.
No, it's not a painting. It's just something that he's writing. But I know how to explain how bad it is, though.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so Francis runs off and does things.
Yeah. Emily even curled her hair for this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hans comments what a lovely blank she's wearing. 'Cause he didn't
What a
tell me.
lovely blank. It doesn't. Does it really matter?
Not really. But that's why he says, lovely blank you're wearing. Insert appropriate word here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was literally just about to say that.
Nice.
I mean, he
And
probably.
yeah,
Well, they get there at 2. They probably see
They see Francis leaving.
a very exhausted Salazar as well.
hmm
Yeah. Salazar's tired.
But still has 2 women.
Yeah, he has 2 women.
I
One
believe that's
underneath.
a good, like the good
The
tire.
good kind of exhausted.
Yeah, it's the good
Yeah.
kind of tired.
Like there's satisfied smile on his face.
hmm
Yeah.
God damn.
Hans will say hello in passing.
Yeah, I know, and hello to you too, Dr. Hans.
Guard. What's your name?
You
Okay.
know his name. You
Yeah.
know his name. It's Salazar.
Oh, right. Hey, Salazar. It's like he fumbles a bit. It's like, out of uniform. Or is he in uniform?
He'll definitely be out of uniform at this point.
Yeah.
At
so
this
it's like,
point, yeah, I was kinda... My garderobe changed.
They probably would have forced you into a suit, dude.
Yeah.
so
I
he
mean,
like
they
fumbles
didn't
for his
need to
name.
force me anything.
So yeah, like Hans like struggles. It's like, I know this person. I know this person. I know this person. But out of uniform, he has a bit of trouble recognizing him. So he's like, "Oh yeah, Salazar. Nice to see you." And yeah, and then carries on if no relevant conversation is engaged.
I just say same here.
Well, at some point.
He's kinda more engaged in with the
Other affairs.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So,
Yep. So yeah, Hans tries to have a good time
So at 2:30,
with Emily.
nothing suspicious happens.
no, not at all.
3 o'clock comes along.
Still no Francis, weirdly.
Yes. Yeah, you still don't see Francis after he ducked out a while back.
At 3:20, though.
Yeah, come 3:20. You see...
Oh, shit, where's the picture?
Dang it. God dang it, Bob.
No, it's really easy. It's hits the first image I found when I googled a certain word.
a certain word.
The Colonel.
The Colonel.
No. It wasn't even that. But yeah, this guy comes up to you wearing a science team uniform, but he does have the hat on.
Yeah, he has the hat.
Oh God.
Like he comes up
That's
to you
hilarious. Okay.
and he's just like, I haven't actually practiced this, so it's going to be really bad. But assume it's perfect. The accent is perfect.
Like
Of course
I haven't
it is.
practiced this.
Francis is a master of accents.
Yeah, I just haven't practiced it today, and I totally forgot to do it when I realized you'd come on.
Okay.
Comes up and he's like, you see a name tag as well. You see a name tag.
Yeah. Do you pay attention to the name tag?
Yeah, he's used to like it because that's how Hans remembers most people. Name tag.
beautiful.
Mr. C. Upin. All right.
He comes up and says, it's Emily Long, right? Long, Dr. Long.
Yes. Dr. Long and Dr. Dryek.
Yeah, because it was the irony.
Yeah. Yeah.
He comes up and he's like, he probably salutes and says, "Oh, that was a good neck crick." Ow! Doesn't say that. Oh, my neck just.
I actually heard that over the
I heard
microphone,
that.
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I fucking
sounded
heard that.
amazing, dude.
It felt so good. Oh. One sec. I need to. One sec. One sec.
Gotta do the other side now.
That was a really good. That was a really good neck crick.
Wait, why'd you roll a physical save?
Uh huh.
To represent that in game.
No, he can. No,
Let's-
he comes up and he's like, it may seem like I'm derailing, but not. It's this bad in like character. He comes up and he's like, salutes and says, "Dr. Long, Dr. Drake, you're required in medical bay. There's been an emergency."
Hans is a little bit like sad face, but then he's like, "What kind of emergency?"
There's probably like a slight pause. He pulls out a compad and checks it. "I've only been notified that it's an extreme medical emergency. Both of you are needed down there quite this instant. I am sorry to tear you away from the party."
Oh well. I guess we have to go, Emily. We'll try and get back.
She kind of like nods her head and like kind of reaches out to shake your hand and says, and is like saying, "Thanks for letting us know."
Yeah, he takes it.
Cheating bitch.
So we know what goes on. Hans doesn't.
Nope.
Francis, make a mental effects save.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
not to change personality.
I have a plan, if you remember.
Yeah, I know, but
Fuck me.
all right. So your surface thoughts are
Emotion, don't forget first, because you get the emotion first. The emotion is probably like two: bemusement and happiness, like genuine happiness.
okay.
And the surface thought is just go along with this. Trust me, go along with this.
Okay. All right. So she kind of like ends the shake and is like, "Come on, let's go."
Like,
Okay. Hans follows along.
All right.
All right. So when you get to Med Bay,
First off, all the lights are off. Like, obviously,
That's
there's
pretty
no
normal.
emergency in there. The lights are off.
Oh.
Yeah, but not if there was an emergency, remember?
Yeah, true enough. It's like, huh.
It's completely empty. The lights are off, but there's like a dim glow on the inside. And across like
Oh,
the
that's
main
weird.
door, across the main door is a sign that says "Happy Valentine's Day." So you'd have to break it to go through.
No. Well, that's kind of nice. I wonder who did this. And like, try to break down the sign and go in.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah. it's like a sheet of paper.
Yeah, basically.
Mm.
Seems to be hand painted.
It looks like oil paints.
Weirdly.
Hans
No, he
tries
wouldn't
not
have
to
used
get
his own
onion on
paint
his
on
suit.
this.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean,
waste.
it's dry.
He had to do the entire fucking station, so that's a no. No, yeah. So when you go in, almost all of the medical beds would be pushed to the side. There'd be like a small circular rug on the floor, picnic basket, candles almost everywhere on like every surface. A bottle of what looks like quite expensive champagne.
Mm-hmm.
And underneath the champagne is like a folded piece of paper.
He's gonna just like stop, look around for a minute. It's like, well, this is nice. Also, I'm glad we don't have that much flammables in here. This is quite a fire hazard.
That's why I needed like an hour to prepare this.
Wow.
So yeah, we'll like poke Emily and say, it's like, hey, this is nice.